So, as you know, this video is about why fish are not the best pet to keep, unless you're really experienced. So, the first thing is, a lot of people think, oh, all the fish needs is a bowl, water, and food. That's it. And I don't have to do anything. Well, not a lot of people, but very few think that they can do that. And without changing water, and like some people don't do that. You have to do that. If you're not going to have a filter, you need to change the water. Even if you do have a filter, you still need to change the water. But not the entire water. You need to change it little by little every week. At least 10% of it every week. But the thing is, you have to be really experienced if you want to do it. You don't have to be, like, you know what I mean by, like, kind of know what you're doing. You have to, if you want to keep a fish, you really have to at least dedicate hours and hours a month. Like, at least 3 hours a month. Well, at least an hour, 2, 4, 5, 6 hours a month. If you want to be experienced, like, say, the king of DIY, which he probably does like at least a week of a month dealing with this fish and stuff. But it's a lot of people don't like. They're gonna go like goldfish. Yeah, like a goldfish. Okay, all we need is water, a bowl, and some food. Easy. That's it. That's all I need. Nothing else. That's it. No, you don't. You need different topic to talk about, but if you're gonna do this, you need to at least put in a few hours of research into this to understand. Oh, okay. Okay, so this does that. I can get that for that. Okay, I need to get a certain gallon of tank for that type of fish if I want that type of fish. And then I can do this for that. And then I can get this type of filter for that fish, and I can do that and that and that and that. Like that. But there you go. Then you're pretty much set. But people think it's really hard having a fish as a pet. It isn't like, okay, all I need to do this. No, you need to do a lot of things for your fish to keep it healthy. If you don't, people think you can have just like a 10-gallon, stuff it with like 20 goldfish. Boom. That's the only thing they're gonna love. No. That is animal. That should be considered animal cruelty because it is animal cruelty. You're basically killing them if you're putting them in there. Like, if you're gonna put 20 fish in there, a 200-gallon is fine. 200 if you're gonna put 20 goldfish, because goldfish get big if you can keep them quite long. Like, big, you really have to look at the size. Goldfish can get up to more than 10 inches. More than 6 inches. Oh my god. Okay, like, some it's rare, but they can get like 10 inches. Rare. Very, very, very rare, but still, a lot of them get up to 6 inches. But that's it's still, it goes about, you really have to pay attention to what you need for this, how much recommended it is for a fish. A guppy, pretty much about 3 gallons per guppy. And if you want to breed them, you really have to pay attention to how many guppies you need, and that how many fish per male, how many females per male, how much stuff for that. Like, it takes 1 male for every 3 females. going to be a long video. Yeah. But you really have to start thinking about that stuff. You can't just, like, buy a fish. There you go. He's set for life. Just leave him in there. Probably the next month he's going to die. You have to know how to set up an aquarium. You have to learn, like, you have to learn how to, and it isn't as simple as looking up how do you set up an aquarium. No, you really have to research into this topic if you want to keep aquariums and stuff like that. Like, you really have to do this, but you can't just keep stuff like, I just lost what I was going to say, but you can't just do that. Hold on. There we go. I have what's back. But you can't just you can't just set up a fish tank, let the water sit for 5 minutes and then literally pop the fish in there. I've learned that by experience. Don't do that. I was a few months ago, I was stupid, but like after this I know which is which, what to do for that and that. But you can't just do that. You really have to think, oh, okay, I have to set up this, let it sit for a few weeks, let it sit for at least over a week or two. Okay, test the water when it's first in there, test it a week after to figure out what's wrong. Put all of the medications in there, stress coat, easy balance, stuff like that, ammonia remover, and then you can figure it out, get it all straight. Boom, pop your fish in. They're good, but the thing is, you cannot plop a lot of them in there at once. Ammonia spike. The filter can't handle it. Boom, ammonia spike. Your fish can all die from ammonia. Ammonia is caused from stress and poop. Fish poop in the water from sitting. That's why you need a siphoner. You need to clean all that poop out, or unless you if it's a small enough tank for like a beta tank, because I have a 1 gallon for it. For my beta, I'm going to move it up to a 3. I can't use a siphoner for it, so I put my beta in his little cup I still keep that I got him in. I put him in there, and then I clean the entire tank out, wash it, dump it all out with all the stuff in there, clean it, dump it, clean it, dump it, clean it, dump it, clean it, dump it, so it's clean. That's what I do for if it's at least a 1 gallon. But if you're keeping more than a 5 gallon, you need a siphoner. If you want, because you're going to need to suck up all that poop. Because a lot of people use gravel. Siphoners are good with gravel and sand. But sand is going to be harder for more experienced fish keepers. I recommend for it. But you can't do that. You have to set up the tank. Get everything done. Pop them in. Then you're pretty much set. But then you have to learn, because after that, you think it's set. No, it isn't. There's still going to be lots and lots and lots of bumps. Like, you might, my fish have ick. Have to deal with that. Oh, no, my fish have another parasite. Deal with that. Oh, look, they're still alive. Oh, wait, then next day, you could lose one because of that parasite. That's a bump in the road. So you really have to deal with all those bumps. Anything like ammonia burns from most likely caused from an overcrowded fish tank, or a tank that has been or if you're buying fish online, such as betas and other things, you're ordering them, they come in, oh no, they have ammonia burns from sitting in the bag too long. But that normally doesn't happen since there's no flowing air in the bag. But when you open that bag up, all the air comes out. Ammonia is going to have a huge spike in that bag because it's been sitting there and sitting there, but it couldn't happen because the pH is just sitting there, so it doesn't have access to flowing oxygen. So that happens, and then boom, you have to deal with your fish fast so it doesn't die because of the ammonia. And if you want to learn more about this, watch YouTube videos such as the King of DIY, Paul Safaro isn't really, I guess Paul Safaro, Solid Gold and King of DIY. I really recommend because they tell you a lot about what to do, how to set that up, how to make this, how to make that, how to do that. And this is pretty much it for the video. This is why fish aren't the best pets if you don't want to do research. If you don't want to do research, get something like a little lizard, but every single pet has to have research done into it. Every single one. So that's it for this video. If you want to see more of this, if you want to see why lizards or something, anything like that, why dogs, cats, anything, put that down in the comments. All I need is one comment with one like on it, and I will do that idea. That's it for the video, and I will see you guys in the next video.